I know you're probably fucking sick of me right now. I've been doing this forever and it's unrelenting. And if you didn't know who I was and you went and checked out my Instagram page, you would just see this fucking grid of my stupid face holding up a bag of fucking potato chips. And you're like, who's this potato chip asshole? And you would completely forget or be oblivious to the fact that I'm brilliant in so many other areas and categories. So I really gotta fucking stop doing this shit, but it would be a disservice to the universe if I didn't eat everything that I have here, so I'm just gonna press on. If you don't like it, you don't have to fucking watch it. With that being said, we are continuing on with the stash of chips that we got from KO Toys down in Australia, and yesterday was a slapping hit. So I'm kind of renewed in my inspiration and vigor towards approaching this project. And we have another bag here from, and I'm going into this cold. I didn't do any research on any of this. It's the Natural Chip Company, nothing artificial, and the flavor is lamb and rosemary. Interesting, never had this combination before. We did have lamb once, the lamb cumin chips from Lay's, and I gotta say, those are some of the best I've ever had. Those are the ones that have stuck in my mind more than anything. People have asked, and sometimes I'm sort of at a loss as to what to recommend. But if I would say anything, probably the lamb cumin chips by Lay's China are fucking phenomenal. Now, it also says on here, lamb and rosemary, a taste of Aussie summer. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Is this a thing in Australia? I have no fucking idea. I know they do be loving to be throwing another shrimp on the Barbie. Maybe this is a barbecue thing. I have no fucking idea. There's a little piece of roasted garlic up there as well, which bodes well, and a beautiful little butterfly. I've never been to Australia. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really think about Australia all that much, and I probably have a pretty fucking limited view of things, although I would like to go mostly to see all the fucking insane wildlife that they have out there. But one day I'll make it down there, and maybe I will get to enjoy some of this fucking Aussie summer that they're threatening me with here. So right now we're just gonna have to experience it as a bag of potato chips. Real quick, just before we open it up, let's just see what they're claiming. It's natural ingredients. There's no blurb or statement, thank God. Just let the chips speak for themselves. And notable in the ingredients is, short list, but they do have lamb meat powder. So again, this is not vegan and bodes well, as I've been saying ad infinitum, that like the attempts to recreate the taste of meat have been hit or miss, mostly miss. Let's see what this one does. And I have the absolute perfect shirt for this, green for the rosemary, a little brown for the lamb. Great, and this is a polyester shirt. It's so fucking uncomfortable. I never wear it anywhere except in potato chip reviews, so I'm glad it came in handy. So let's crack it open. Don't have any really compelling anecdotes for the day, thank God. There's no reason why a potato chip review video should be fucking 9 minutes long while some schmuck sits there and talks about something that has nothing to do with it. Okay, these are ridge chips. No smell. A few little flecks of whatever. Palette is not as clear as I would like. I really need to get some radishes or something to clear it out, because I just drank a bunch of coffee and smoked a fucking cigarette like a stupid idiot. And then I flushed all the tobacco down the toilet. Weird thing about fucking addiction, man. It's like you could be in the throes of misery from the fucking thing you're abusing and then just keep doing it for some fucking reason. So in a moment of clarity, I had one smoke on the toilet, almost wretched my lungs out, and then I just flushed everything down the toilet, and I hope I can stick with that. I'm just gonna let myself be addicted to potato chips like a fucking idiot. Okay, my advice to you is to shut the fuck up and shovel these fucking chips in your face, give an opinion about it, and then cut it off, okay? Ready? Here we go. Ooh. Wow. That's different. The rosemary is really prominent. Delightful. I'm not getting that deep umami meat taste, but these are light. I'm gonna dare to use the word refreshing. If that could be ascribed to a fucking potato chip. But, these are very nice. Simple, uncomplicated. I really wish it had a meat vibe. I mean, it does not. But I gotta say, up till now, I'm never entirely sure what the fuck rosemary even tasted like. It's not something I use very much. I don't have any on my spice rack. But this is what it tastes like. It's pretty fucking good. Yeah, okay. Solid. I'll be curious to see what else this company made. Not really much more to say. Yeah, I would recommend this. Bodes well. Now, I'll wrap this video up. I need some sort of cheeky little statement to make to tie it all together and end it on a humorous and ironic note, but I don't have anything. Well, I'm just gonna be a fucking corny asshole and say, Natural Chip Company, Taste of Aussie Summer, Lamb and Rosemary. They're good.